Hey everybody, welcome back to the Slimefun tutorial on the channel. I am your host Boomer, and today we're continuing our tutorial into Slimeframe. This is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, please go back and watch it, and then come back and watch number 2. In our first version, we talked about the prime tier of machines. Not all, but most machines, the generators, have 3 different tiers: a basic level, an advanced, and a prime. Very similar to Infinity's expansions, basic, advanced, and infinity level machines. For all the prime machines that craft, there are 3 items that there are only one way for you to obtain. You can't craft them, you can't trade with villagers, you have to get them from relics. So let's take a quick look at what relics are. Again, they're used to obtain those prime components that you need. Now it says each relic has bronze, silver, and gold rewards. Don't let that fool you. On the relic, it will say common, uncommon, and rare. So when you're talking about bronze is common, silver is uncommon, and gold would be the rare item that you could get. Now, there are 4 types of relics: Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axii. You get the Lith by fishing 50 times. You can get the Meso level relic, or Meso type of relic, by killing 750 entities. You get the Neo type by mining 10,000 blocks, and you get the Axii type by placing 750. So like I said in the first episode, this is going to be a lot like Supreme in the fact that it's a lot of time that you're going to dedicate. Not as many resources, but definitely a ton of time. So once let's say for example, you've killed 750 entities and you get a Meso Relic. You're going to hold it in your hand and you have to kill Endermen until your reactance count reaches 10. Only Endermen can do it. It's a 1 in 4 chance. Looting does not help. Alright, so on average, you're going to have to kill 40 Endermen to get your 10 reactants. Once you do, you can right-click it to get your reward of Void Traces. Void Traces are used to refine the relics to increase your chance of getting those higher-tiered items. And we'll show that in a little bit. So there are 3 tiers: Exceptional, Flawless, and Radiant. The items in the common section of the relic refer to the exceptional. The flawless refers to the uncommon. Common is the exceptional, uncommon is a flawless, and rare would be the radiant. Now, just because you get 100 void traces and you refine the relic to the radiant level doesn't mean you get the top tiered item. When you refine the relic, it's S-frame refine and then the name of the actual refinement. So if you refine it to the exceptional level, your pool is limited to the common items. If you go to the flawless level, it's now to the common and the uncommon. And if you go to the radiant level, all 6 items are in your pool. So there's no guarantee you're going to get the radiant item. If you understand where I'm going with this, this is why it's going to be time consuming, because you could have to try multiple times to get that top tier item. Then again, you could get lucky and get it on the first crack. So let's look at the relics here. So again, there are 4 categories of relics, and each one has 4 different types. Now, one of the things that Volper, the dev of this, did, which was ingenious, he made sure that you can't just take advantage of one type of relic and get all 3 items. You will have to complete 3 out of these 4 categories in order to get the 3 items that you need. So you might have to kill 750 entities in the Meso, you might have to mine 10,000 blocks in the Neo, and you might have to place 750 in the Axii to be able to get your relic to begin with. Then you get between 1 and 20 void traces when you redeem the relic. Once you've got enough, so if you need that 3rd tier level, you get 100 relics, 100 void traces from all those relics. Now you have a chance to get it. It's not a guarantee. So let's go over here and we're going to put in a Meso Relic. Now you can't just put a stack of them in there and have them all fill up at once. Volper was smart enough to put that in a code to where it actually blocks that. So we're going to kill as many Endermen as we can here in hope of getting 10 relics rather quickly. What did we get? We got 6. Alright, let's do that again. And if you're wondering where all the Ender Pearls are going, I actually have a dank trash can or dank trash pack in my inventory. Okay, where are we at? We have 10. So here's how we redeem it. Now again, I will get something from the common automatically. Not going to get just void traces. I'm also going to get something from the commentator. So let me get some of these out of here just to make sure we can verify what we get. Nope, that's my trash pack. Okay, so we're going to right click it. I got 4 void traces. And I got oh, here it is. I got a cryotic extractor. That's a prime item. That's cool if that's what I want, is to build the prime cryotic extractor machine. But that's not what I'm after. So I have to go back and do it again. Now you can see how many traces you have by typing Slimeframe traces. I currently have 136. So I want to try to refine one of these to the top level in hopes of getting that basalt generator core module. So we're going to do this again. Again, hopefully I'll get a ton of these real fast. Let's see if I bet I get 4 to 5 here. Well, I only got 3. Not the luckiest series I've ever had. Whoops, come on. Oh, the Endermen are blocking me hitting any valid spawning spots. Darn it. Well, we may get 1 or 2 here. Alright, let's do a few more. So again, our goal is to get a total of 10 reactants, 1 in 4 chance with each Enderman. Looting won't help me. Okay, I do have 10. Now you'll see the relic says it's intact. So if I were to right click this relic, all I'm going to get is void traces and something from common, but I want that basalt generator core module. So I'm going to hold it, type Slimeframe, refine, and now to get that top level, I need radiant. Alright, so now you're going to see it's a radiant relic. So I have a chance, not a guarantee, a chance at that basalt generator core module. So let's get that out of the inventory and see what do I get. I got the astral generator power cell. So I actually got something from the uncommon reward. I'll need that later on down the line, but I really wanted the basalt generator. So now guess what? I'm back to killing more mobs to get more Meso Relics. And that's how that works. Guys, I really like this. I think this is really cool. It's a very unique system that no other add-on has. I think to this level of, I'm not going to say complexity, I'm going to say creativity in terms of being able to obtain these rare resources. There are others that are similar to it, but this one forces you to fish, to kill entities, to break blocks, to place blocks. I think it's very balanced. Now you might say breaking 10,000 blocks is insane, and maybe it is, but honestly, it's not that hard to do. I mean, you can set that up real quick, and as long as your server doesn't have an AFK kick automatically, you could hold down your left mouse button, let a cobblestone generator run, and let it run up for a while. But there might be ways to get around the system, but I'm telling you, I love this, and I can't wait to explore this a little bit deeper. Yes, there might be some frustrating moments along the way when you don't get the item you want, but you know what? It's all good. Voper, nice job, man. I really appreciate this. Next time, guys, we'll come back. We'll finish part 3 of the tutorial. We're going to talk more about the resources and some of the tools, and that's what you're seeing behind me that I'm working on setting up as we speak. So, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, when you're playing Slimefun, you got to go Boomer or you got to go home. Somebody clean up those ender pearls, will you? We'll see you later.